Hello, we're going to continue on the unit number 8. We're going to start focus on the grammar one for this part. We're going to go to the page number 82. Okay, we're going to start with the passive voice. As far as I remember, you already have seen the passive voice, but in this case I'm going to focus on what you have in the bullets, on the remember, which are 5 bullets, and then I will explain again how to form the passive voice. Okay, let's start with the remembers. Remember, we form the passive with the be in different tenses or forms plus the past participle of the main verb. Don't forget, we use the passive when we do not know who does an action or when it's unimportant or obvious. These jeans were made in China. That is the first one, okay? The first sample that you have. Now, in the next bullet you have, we also use the passive for emphasize, to focus on a particular subject or to be more formal. It means, this dress was designed by Stella McCartney. It means the topic is the dress, not Stella McCartney. Okay, what it's important is what was done. It doesn't matter who did it. Okay, the next bullet. To put the verb be in the right tense and the passive form. It helps to think of an active sentence with the same meanings. It means, you have here, someone stole my jacket. Stole it's in past simple there. It means my jacket was stolen. So you need to focus the verb to be in the correct tense, okay? Because you need to identify the correct tense, okay? And the main sentence or in the active sentence, so you can use the verb to be in the correct form in the passive voice, okay, in the passive form of the passive sentence that you have there. Okay, now the last bullet that you have there is, we normally use by if we want to say who or what does the action of the main verb. Okay, who did it? If we want to be specific for who did it, who did that action, we can use, or we must use the by. Okay, but sometimes we use other prepositions with the passive forms, such as with, for, of, and has, depending on the meaning. Example, many clothes are designed with the people of computers. Okay, or with the help, it's not with the people, with the help of computers. The second example that you have is, this coat was made for me personally. Okay, the other sample, is this made of silk? Well, that is a question, but anyway, it's a passive voice. The next is, she's known as a very creative designer. Okay, this is the last bullet you have there. Now, we're going to focus again on how to form it. I know you already know, but we have to check it because some of you maybe have forgotten. Okay, we use the passive voice when the subject of the sentence is the receiver of the action. You have, the popcorn is sold in movie theaters. All movies were filmed in black and white. Many movies have been made in Hollywood. Okay, the passive verb, it's a form of the verb to be plus the past participle. Remember, you can help yourself using your verb list that you must have at home. Active sentence, if you see, the children saw the movies. So the movie, example, I don't know, give me a movie now. Give me a movie. I can't remember a movie right now. Okay, let me check on my Netflix. Well, forget it. Movie. Cinderella. The children saw Cinderella. Okay. The main thing is the movie. In this case, the movie, which is Cinderella, was seen by the children. In some cases, you have to move, or you are going to add the agent. The agent is the person or the people who did the action that you're talking about. In this case, we're going to be, we are talking about see movie, okay, about see something, which is the movie. So the main thing here is to check who, it's not to check who did it. Okay, the main thing here is to check what was done by these people. Okay, in this case, the people, what they do is to see the movie. Okay, let me see. Okay, now other thing, if we don't want to have how can I say it, the long sentence or the long agent which must complete or start working on who did an action, we're going to start focusing the part when you are going to use the object pronouns. Okay, she saw him. Okay, the him is a he. Okay, example, let me check. Akemi saw Pedro. Okay, instead of saying Pedro was seen by Akemi, we are going to use see, he was seen by her. Okay, in this case, we're going to start switching from the subject pronoun into the object pronoun. That's what I put them here so you can see, because you are going to help yourselves with these ones too. Okay, the other example, they help us. We were helped by them. Okay, mix can be in any kind. I mean, so you can use the I with me, the it with you, the you with him, the them with she. It doesn't matter. It's going to be depending on your own sentence, what you need. Okay, let me see. Okay, another important thing that you must remember in this case is that both active voice and the passive voice, the PV, can be used with different tenses and with modals. The tenses of the passive sentence is showing the verb be. Remember, we're going to use the past participle with every tense. The other important thing is if you have two verbs in the passive voice or connect with and, please do not repeat be. The Oscar ceremony is televised and seen by millions of people. Okay, it means you're going to use or join both sentences or both verbs in these cases. Oh no, I don't want to turn it off. Both sentence or both verbs with and. Okay, so far this is the explanation for the passive voice. I hope this helped you to remember how to use it. Please go to your book on page number 82 where you have the bullets and solve only the exercise 1 and 3 and upload the evidence for these exercises. Thank you.